All right, hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back here for some more reactions. So we are making our way through the last few songs of Endless Form's Most Beautiful by Nightwish. Made our way to Alpenglow. So I have heard this song live before at Wembley, I'm being told. So interested to see what the studio version. I have to say that I am liking the studio versions. You definitely get more of a sense of all the layers that Tuomas is working into the production of these songs. You can hear multiple tracks being laid down by Empu. You can hear multiple tracks that Tuomas himself is laying down. All kinds of stuff. So there's a lot of depth to the song that I don't necessarily remember hearing from the live versions. Although, don't get me wrong, I love the live versions, and I still think I would probably to listen to on a regular basis. I would prefer the live versions of what Floor's done at Wacken and Buenos Aires and Wembley and stuff like that. But it's cool to hear the original sound that Tuomas was trying to build and stuff like that. So definitely enjoying this journey through this album. A fantastic freaking album. I mean, just a really, really, really great album. Can't say enough about it. So all right, let's jump on in here. Nightwish, Alpenglow from Endless Form's Most Beautiful. Let's get it. Thank you, Days. Love that guitar riff. Marco's so serious.
Once upon a time a song was heard, giving birth to a child of earth and earth. Together we slay another fright. Every jumped up bird spooks off the past. Close your eyes and take a peek. The truth is easy to see. We were here, roaming on the endless prairie, writing an endless story, building a garden of our own. We were here, grieving the saddened faces, conquering the darkest places. Time to rest now and to finish the show. I'll become the music for an Alpenglow. We were here, roaming on the endless prairie, writing an endless story, building a garden of our own. We were here, grieving the saddened faces, conquering the darkest places. Time to rest now and to finish the show. I'll become the music for an Alpenglow.
Hookah. Hookah. All right. Yeah. Great song. I mean, I just this makes me really appreciate the journey that we did back into the old stuff, you know, Target era stuff, hearing what they started out sounding like. I know we didn't cover it comprehensively, but I feel like I got a really good feel for the early band sound, and you know how that's progressed over time, and I just love the modern stuff more. Lots of good stuff to be found in the old Target era stuff. You know, more heavy stuff, more guitar heavy stuff. You know, definitely still had that Tuomas label or stamp on them, that you could tell that it was coming from him. But I feel like he has evolved to a much better composer over the years, and with these most recent albums, it's magical. It's just the albums are so layered, and so many different cool sounds going on, and still keeping, you know, some respect and honor for their roots, and yet morphing and developing and evolving into this newer sound. And you know, I mean, yeah, if you like Nightwish early on just because of the hardcore metal sound, and you're a hardcore metalhead and you're really not a big pop fan, I could see how this morphing of the band actually had an effect on you, and maybe some of that you blamed on the singers, but that's where I keep trying to tell people, look, Tuomas, he hired Annette when all this shit went down, and he obviously in his mind had a vision for her voice and his compositions. So to me, to say, oh well, when people say Annette didn't fit the band, I'm sorry, but Tuomas and the band picked her. She obviously did fit what he wanted for the band. She just didn't fit for what you wanted from the band. So yeah, that's the way I feel about that kind of stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's call it here. We got a couple more songs to get in the can for the night. It's really getting late. So thanks everybody on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all of the comments and all of the information and the suggestions and all of that stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you, Twitch. Thanks for hanging out and propping me up, making me look better by reminding me to do shit and all the stuff that you guys do. So thanks so much. We'll be back. Peace.